Ministry of Energy and Petroleum, State Department for Petroleum, Citizen Service Delivery Charter. Service provided. Approve requests for line fill access by oil marketing companies in the Kenya Pipeline Company KPC system. Customer obligation. Provide evidence of A. Registration in the line fill at KPC system. B. Payment of requisite taxes to Kenya Revenue Authority KRA. Charges are nil. Duration it takes is 2 days. Service provided. Providing information to investors. Customer obligation. Application letter requesting for the desired information. Charges are nil. Duration it takes is 14 days. Service provided. Approve new entrants for allocations of ullage in the KPC system. Customer obligation. Have signed up as a member of the Oil Spill Mutual Aid Group OSMAG. B. Have a license for Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority IPRA for import/export and wholesale of petroleum products. C. Have a signed transport and storage agreement with KPC. D. Have a signed open tender system OTS terms and conditions. Charges are nil. Duration it takes is 7 days. Service provided. Process applications for prospecting licenses. Customer obligation. A. Provide a letter indicating the identified block. B. Have a request for block system. C. Provide a registration certificate and physical address. D. Provide evidence of financial ability, technical competence and professional skills. Charges are nil. It takes 7 days only. Service provided. Process waiver request for petroleum business licensing requirements, imports, exports and wholesale of petroleum products except LPG. Customer obligation. Have a registration certificate. Proof of either annual sales of over 6.6 million liters or 5 operation retrial petrol stations. Charges are nil. Duration it takes is 7 days. Service provided. Process payments for suppliers. Customer obligations. Avail invoices. Avail delivery notes. Charges are nil. It takes 27 days. Service provided. Response to phone calls. Customer obligation. Make calls. Charges are nil. This is within 3 rings only. Service provided. Request for information. Customer obligation. A. Write a letter of inquiry. B. Write a letter seeking for expert information. Charges are nil. The duration it takes is between 7 and 21 days only. Service provided. Use of social media platforms. Customer obligation. Contact our State Department using our social media handles. Charges are nil. Duration it takes is within a day. Service provided. Resolve public complaints. Customer obligation. Submit a formal complaint detailing the specific issues to be addressed. A. Through letters, phone calls, emails, social media platforms, and B. To the Commission of Administrative Justice. Charges are nil and the duration it takes is 7 days only. We are committed to courtesy and excellence in service delivery. Any services or goods rendered that do not conform to the above standards, or any officer who does not live up to the commitment to courtesy and excellence, is to be reported to Principal Secretary, State Department for Petroleum, Kasneb Towers 2, P.O. Box 51614. Postal code is 00100 Nairobi. Phone number +254 020 2043 662 or 33101120. Website is www.petroleum.go.ke. Email is ps@petroleum.go.ke or info@petroleum.go.ke. On the social media platforms, on X, formerly Twitter, we are at PS Petroleum, _KE. On Facebook it is State Department for Petroleum. You can also write to the Commission Secretary, Chief Executive Officer, Commission on Administrative Justice, 2nd floor, West End Towers, Wayakiwe, Nairobi, PO Box 20414, postal code 00200, Nairobi. Telephone number is +254 020 22 7000 or 020 230 3000. Email us on feedback@ombudsman.go.ke. Huduma bora ni haki yako.
Already know the process. We are able maybe to arrest, we are able maybe to rectify the situation. But still these illegal practices going on, within our midst. Some are carrying out, this illegal business in densely populated areas. Some are conducting this without licenses. Then if it happens, we see, the repercussion it has. Sometimes we say whose responsibility is this? Some may say the responsibility of the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum. Others will say the responsibility of Interior. Others may say it is environment. Others will say it is DPP. But I say the responsibility lies with us.
PS Liband says many Kenyans are either partially using LPG or relying entirely on firewood. This includes institutions such as public boarding schools, public hospitals, the National Youth Service and the police, among others. The goal of the ministry is to eliminate the negative environmental and health impacts associated with the use of biomass. Implementation of the LPG growth strategy will contribute to environmental conservation, socio-economic development, inclusive growth, and job creation, among others. This is also aligned to the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, BETTER, as enshrined in the Kenya Kwanza Government Manifesto. The National LPG Growth Strategy also supports the government's agenda on affordable housing by ensuring reticulation of LPG in all social housing units. Its implementation will further contribute to the achievement of various Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, namely good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, affordable and clean energy, sustainable cities and communities, and climate action.